When they're feeding the dead to the living, you know the end is near. Check out this death chamber, this washing machine. They call it aquamation, where they liquefy the dead and then dump the remains down the drain to be recycled into the municipal water supply. And so people are drinking it, they're showering in it, they're doing their laundry in it, and this is happening in most states across the country. In most major cities, they're recycling dead people and feeding it to the living. What does that mean exactly? And they're grinding up the bones into powder. They call this calcium phosphate, which is going to be used for food processing, undoubtedly. Maybe in your vitamins. And so what are the implications when people start eating dead people, like cannibalism? Is there going to be kuru running around out there? Mad cow disease? What about in a spiritual sense? What is that like when you're eating and drinking dead people? Of course, they're spraying this on the food supply. Irrigation. When they're
sitting in the alkaline hydrolysis room located in the Center of Health Sciences on the UCLA campus. I'm going to walk you through the process here real quick. So we bring the bodies down from the 7th floor and we place them onto this tray here. The tray, one person can easily handle the tray. The tray pulls out, we slide the body in, we wrap them in bioplastic. So the body is completely naked along with bioplastic. Then we slide the body into the machine here. And then, as you can see here, there's a spray bar that's right here that actually places water into the machine, and this is all done automatically. So what we're doing is we're actually taking the natural process of decomposition and we're speeding that up. And what happens is that it dissolves the body over the course of about a 3 to 4 hour time frame, and then the fluid goes over to the accumulation tank, and then the bone and any of the prosthetics that are left over are on the tray when we open up the unit. And if you look here, you can see we have a drawer that's absolutely full of prosthetics over the course of time. You can see everything from pacemakers to little tiny stents that you can see during this process. The other thing that makes us unique from flame cremation is all of the different polys that are here. These would all be burned up and this would create more CO2 gas. This is actually methyl methacrylate known as bone cement. And this also would never be seen in a crematory because it would be gone. You see hernia mesh here. And then you can also see all of the different teeth that we can take out afterwards. We allow our bone to dry just at room temperature so we don't create any of a bigger carbon footprint. It takes about 4 to 5 days for the bones to dry here, and then they're processed in a standard cremulator that every crematory has in the world. But we just place the bone into the bottom of here. You can see the larger femurs. Here I actually found a little suture in this person yet. So this allows us to make sure that all of the suture and all of the mercury and everything has been removed out of the person. Just place the cover on here like so. Ground up ash actually looks just like this when it's all done. So it's fine white, pure white calcium phosphate is what we're looking at.
Grind his bones to make your bread. You know the whole ogre trick.
This by far is the most environmentally friendly choice out of all the choices that are out there. And someday I just want everybody to know I'm going to donate my body to science so that I can end up this way also. We're currently